I wanted to create a local atmosphere for people to collect, discuss, and enjoy vinyl records. I opened my doors June 12th, 2021. We actually were a pop-up store for 3 years before we got into the brick-and-mortar location. Since being here, we've sold over 10,000 albums. This is our 3rd annual record store day, and we've hosted 2 music festivals called Rosebox Art and Music Festival. So we brought a couple thousand people to the neighborhood in our tenure of being the 2nd business to open in 12 Points and still be open to this day.
Today is special because not only is it National Record Store Day, but it's Vinyl's grand opening. To kick it off, they hosted an arts and music fest. Jones tells us she loved vinyl growing up, and to be able to provide vinyl records in Terre Haute to save you a trip continuing to shop local.
All right, we're open.
Tell me what it was like when you first opened your doors.
It was honestly pretty crazy. I mean, it was jam-packed from open to close that day. So it was a really good day, really good week. You know, the response has been really, really good since I opened. My theme here is to be more of an old school record store. Like, I want you to feel like you're walking back into the 80s, you know. That's why I carry cassettes and 8-tracks and CDs and 45s and, you know, equipment and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. I just wanted to have a more old school feel, and that kind of separates me from everybody else here in Terre Haute. You know, my plan is to just be here and you know, have as many records and tapes and CDs and stuff possible, and just, you know, I own this building, so I don't have to worry about someone kicking me out.
The store initially was records and records, tapes, incense.
So you're pretty much the oldest record store pretty much around here.
Definitely, yeah. We've outlived a lot of them. It's being here now. I think there may be 3 or 4 small record stores in Terre Haute now, and we welcome them all here. It's been in this location since 1980, and it's been a local rite of passage ever since. I mean, I remember sneaking in here on my bicycle and feeling sneaky for doing it. It first came in, you could reach inside the plastic cases and touch the 8-tracks and the cassettes. The CDs weren't around then. It was always just a bunch of records and incense going on, and just an introduction to new music. It was always something rich in here every time I'd come in. Oh, all the stuff other than records. The Headstone Friends, our customers, have came in. Some of them are artists, some of them have moved on through school, some of them as much as 40 years ago, and they have brought art. Some of them passed away, and we keep their pictures here. And, local bands have been here and played. It's just, we've had weddings here. It's a fun place that people come in, and it's generational. You know, my favorite thing is to see 3 generations come in. The most I've ever seen is 4. And I don't think you're going to find 4 generations shopping together.
Headstones has, you know, like the more like 60s, 70s hippie vibe, and then the local vinyl is more like newer, hipster, eclectic type of stuff.
We had, I mean, I can look at the stats, but I think we had over 80 people, close to 100 people in the first 45 minutes. And overall, I think most of the customers are happy. The most wanted albums, we still have some left in stock, so the people who wanted them the most obviously got them.
All right, so and can you tell me which one was the most wanted album?
The 45 RPM of Olivia Rodrigo and Noah Kahan doing covers of each other's songs.
I think they view us as a regular institution. Everybody knows where it is. Word of mouth has been, of course, you're doing the same thing for 50 years. Everybody knows the building if they didn't know. People stop in just because of the paint on the building sometimes.
Well, I mean, my future plan is to just pretty much be here, you know, until unless I just outgrow this place, which would be awesome.
It was a multimedia piece. They cut it all out in plywood and applied it to the door, and had brought that door over from Wabash.
This city needs more music, so I want to be the one to provide that.
Just a statement, just because everybody likes it.
Well, thank you for coming out. I see you got email got it. Okay, so if you just want to send me content, you end up editing, I'll share it on the page, website, all that.
Sounds good.